Today, I've got something super exciting and incredibly valuable for you. We're going to dive deep into 10 life lessons that can change the way you approach your college journey. These are learnings I wish someone had told me during my first year, and I guarantee they'll make your decision-making process a lot easier. Trust me, guys, these are the gems that I still use today, and they'll continue to guide me in the future. So, grab your favorite snacks and let's get started.
Now the first lesson from this is, don't take societies too seriously. Now, whenever the students go inside the new college within the first year, they feel strongly that they should give auditions for college societies or any clubs. Participate in them. In fact, I really feel like going to drama, sometimes to debate, or to join some dance or music society. In such a situation, the societies provide a very good platform for the students to network with people, interact with seniors, interact with new people, and learn new things. But if you as a student ever feel that a college society or club is stopping you, hampering your academics, your future career opportunities, or your internship or job placement, then you should not be ashamed at all as a student to quit these societies. Because many times we join the society and there are maximum things that the student enjoys, but after a point, the society starts getting their work done. So the student should be a little careful about such things.
The second lesson, which is very important in college life, is to work on our communication skills. The ability to communicate effectively can be described as an essential life skill in the 21st century, and the better we are at it, the higher our quality of life will be. Parents and school activists should realize the importance of communication skills in children's developmental phases, begin teaching their kids basic communication skills during their childhood, and go on to hone their skills as they grow. Kids will learn communication skills better with the guidance of parents and school teachers. And in fact, if students want to practice in any regional language, then every student has to get used to how to present their ideas confidently and in the best way.
Moonpreneur's college prep program helps students rise above other applicants. The program thoroughly addresses the need to give your child an edge in the early stages of their life. A child who enrolls at Moonpreneur in 8th grade proceeds to learn product design and entrepreneurship throughout the years, only to develop their own idea or passion project by the time they are in 12th grade. Students should share the experience they gained while working on their passion project and how it shaped their perspectives in their college essays to gain an edge in the admissions process. Check them out, the link is in the description.
The third lesson, and probably the biggest lesson, is that college doesn't limit you. It may mean that the student worked hard, and even after that, he may not have gotten admission to Ivy College. And if admission is done in a college where placement and internship opportunities are not that great, then if the student actually keeps working on his skills inside the college life and keeps his entire input focused towards his career, he can get his dream company, his dream job, or his dream internship. If the college cannot provide any such help to the student that is necessary for his career, then in such a situation, the student himself should go one step ahead and focus on improving himself according to industry standards. Work hard on it. And after that, you can reach even more opportunities than you did in college. So that's why, as a college student, it is very important not to let such a mindset build up in your mind that college is giving us opportunities and resources, and our lives are limited to those only. It is not like this at all. Our lives depend on our hard work, and if we work on it, then in today's world, a degree is considered an absolutely basic thing in the industry. In today's world, good companies always prefer that the candidates who are there are skilled, irrespective of whether they are coming from any college.
Lesson 4. We are a sum of our surroundings. That is, the people with whom the students hang out inside the college, such as their friends, are their classmates. At the end, students go to the forest like them. In such a situation, the student should hang out with friends or classmates who can provide them with growth and contribute to their growth journey. It is no longer necessary that growth be a career. Maybe one of your friends can teach you good communication skills, or maybe your other friends can teach you something new, and in such a situation, you should also try to make a positive impact in the lives of your friends. You also teach them something or other. So in this way, a good community is built, and in this way, all the people who are inside the group learn together. So what we do inside the college influences us to a great extent, which is why we should build our friendships mindfully.
The fifth lesson is build your network.
All the people we meet within the college for 3 to 4 years, at the end, become part of our alumni network. That is, they are such people whom we can contact professionally not only within the college but 5 or 10 years after leaving the college. You may have a classmate who works in government services, you may have a classmate who has done a master's or an MBA, after that, you may need to seek some help from such people. That's why we should build a positive relationship with everyone in college so that people can remember us for positive reasons after college. So that's why, inside the college, avoid indulging in quarrels or fights with no reason. We only spoil our relationships with others. Stay away from all such elements. Along with this, there are some hard realities in life. And there is a very well-known Chanakya quote. The person who does good in life has all his friends and all his brothers, society sees him as the best person, and everyone wants to meet him.
By the way, if you're interested in developing your networking and communication skills, check out Moonpreneur's program. They emphasize teamwork, idea sharing, and working towards common goals, all of which are essential for building strong networks.
The sixth lesson is, don't fall into bad influences. The majority of students will not fall into this category, but a very small percentage will. In fact, you will observe yourself inside your college. There are such people who may come under the influence of a senior or your classmate and batchmates, and then maybe we get involved in such activities that have very serious consequences. Because of which a police complaint or report should also be filed against them. So this is a very serious situation for us. Seriousness is also important for another reason, it can affect our careers. Because when the big companies visit campus to hire interns for placement, they do background checks. The companies check if there is any police case against the candidate or they were not involved in any other illegal activity. That's why we should never put ourselves in such a situation by coming under the bad influence of anyone inside the college, where we have to face serious consequences for this method.
The seventh lesson is that self-learning is most important. We cannot depend on anyone in college life because college life is not about depending on others. In college, we have to learn the most things by ourselves. We also have to find resources ourselves. We have to explore good books, good videos, good tutorials, and good courses by ourselves, and only then can we make good decisions. Those who are into self-learning in college or have learned to learn things by themselves, there are enough possibilities for them. We have to take the path of self-learning by putting effort into ourselves, and we have to explore the opportunities. If we need help, then we have to help first. We can ask our seniors, we can ask our classmates. So whenever we get stuck somewhere, we will try to solve that problem. Whenever we want to learn something, we will try to learn it when we ask for help. Only then will the self-learning attitude can be cultivated, and only then we'll learn the most important things in our lives, skill-wise, career-wise, and life-wise.
The eighth lesson has been from college life, don't sacrifice big opportunities for small ones. The mindset that we have during the first year of college is to start earning. Whatever the students know, whether it is content writing, writing video captions, etc. They are ready to accept any kind of work. Their goal is to earn a small amount as soon as possible. But we should dedicate the first year to build skills. Once you have the skills, you can fully use those skills in the second, third, and fourth years for earning opportunities. So first we have to become skilled, and in our second or third year, when we can utilize our internship opportunities, which will be better than those opportunities that came to us when we were not skilled. So in the initial phase of the college, the focus should be on building your skills, not running towards earning. Once you are skilled, you will get much better opportunities to earn. Now, there can be many exceptions to this too. Every student has a different path. For instance, many such students do not wait for traditional placements or traditional internships. They have to do something different. Like someone who wants to start a startup, someone else may want to do something else. So it will be more beneficial for such students to work on those things in the first year. There, you get a chance to learn by doing things. But if we talk about traditional placements or traditional internships, then the student should have skills first, and then apply for internship placements, which will be more beneficial for the student. So this student-to-student comparison can be your individual case, and you have to analyze it according to your case.
The 9th lesson is, don't find escape routes. Sometimes, when a difficult exam is approaching, students may experience worry, anxiety, and a great deal of tension. In such cases, they grab hold of other things to divert attention away from the first item, and when the second thing becomes problematic, they move on to something else. If we want to be successful in any career, there is no escape route. We have to put in hard work. This happens with many students. They get nervous during internship season/placement season. How do they tackle this situation? They try to find an escape route. For instance, they will think, okay, instead of preparing for placement interviews, what should I do? Let me prepare for the government exams. When the government exams will approach, they shift to their studies. Studies are not easy either, and in such a scenario, they start looking for another escape route. This type of escape route, however, does not have to restrict us. We have to remember there is no substitute for hard work. Only hard work can help us in being successful in our career or achieving our goals or fulfilling our dreams. The best approach is to have clear goals. And whatever we want to achieve, we must first put in the effort to achieve that. We should not try to dodge hard work from there.
The 10th lesson is that career should be a top priority for students in their 20s. If, as a college student, we treat our career as our priority, then everything else automatically aligns. During student life, we have many goals, such as buying a house, a car, or going on a trip once we get a job. If you are established in your career, the chances increase that you will be able to realize the goals and dreams you had as a college student, and you will also be able to fulfill the dreams and goals of your parents. So I hope that you find these 10 learnings useful. Apart from this, if this was your favorite lesson or you want to add something else, maybe an important lesson that you learned during your college life, you can share it with me by commenting below. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep creating your success stories. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.